Hey everyone, and welcome back to Change Hearts. I'm Angel Jackson, and Happy New Year. It's 2025, and I know for a lot of you, you hit the ground running. You had all your goals, your plans, everything that you wanted to do for 2025 as of January 1st. And then there are some of us, like myself, who are easing into the new year. You didn't do a vision board. You don't have everything set out, your calendar set for January through December, and that is perfectly okay. I always say for me, like January is low key, like it's like a trial run. Let's see who all gonna be there. Let's see what happened, and then we're gonna go from there. And so I have found myself easing into January, but I just want to encourage those of you who also may be in that place. It is okay. Take it day by day and allow God to show you what this new season is going to be for you. With that, there are some things with Change Hearts that I'm excited about that are going to be coming up that I want to share with you all. For starters, as I mentioned in the previous video, I had said that there was something that I was working on that I'll be doing in the new year, and also that there are going to be videos coming about Esther. I ended up preaching at my church in November, and I spoke on Esther, and so that video is uploaded if you're interested in that. That covered that. I'm not doing anything in additional to it because I felt like it served its purpose. We didn't need to go behind it and add anything else to it. But I also mentioned that there was something that was going to be specific for women that would be coming up, and that will be starting in February. And so one of the things that God has been placing on my heart probably since like August or September was to gather women. I constantly had this feeling of the gathering, gather women together, gather like-minded women, and just gather women in a space to have real conversations about things and really just to create a safe and supportive space. And so initially I had intended to start it in January. I am doing something in January. It's in person with specific people. But in February, virtually, this is not going to be in person, this is going to be virtually, we are going to be coming together for the gatherings. And I'm really excited about this because I feel like there are a lot of things that we may not talk about or things that we may feel like we have to carry in private, that there truly is freedom in release. And so in the gathering, there will be different topics that are discussed. It's going to be a time for discussion. It's going to be a time for questions, and ultimately just a space for healing to take place. And I want this to be something that is not on a public platform. So this is not going to be on YouTube. It will be free. Let me say that. It will be free, but it will be something that you have to register for. But I want it to be a space that is safe, and I want it to be a space where we are able to just share vulnerably and transparently and to have honest and sensitive conversations without worrying about who gonna see this, what people gonna say. All of that is confidential. It's a safe space, and I will share more information in the registration for that leading up to it, starting in February. So I'm really excited about that, and so I wanted to share that with you all now. To also share, being fully transparent, I do not know what this year is going to look like for me when it comes to YouTube. I've been feeling it pressing for a while to be intentional about creating community and creating spaces where it's not just a monologue situation and where it is actual community where we can be amongst like-minded people. And so with that, there are going to be a lot of things that are going to be done off of public platforms that I just feel led to do in this season. And so what I'm going to do is, because I don't know how much I'm going to be uploading or what I'm going to be uploading or if I'm going to be uploading on YouTube, to be honest. But for those of you who want to be connected with Change Hearts and want to know what's going on, be able to sign up for things, I'm going to create a Google form where you can put in your email, your name and your email, and I will add you to my newsletter list that I have for Change Hearts that I will send out communication regarding anything that's going on. So at least for February, for sure, I will let you know. I will be uploading a video to talk about the gathering that will be taking place in February, and I'll also be sure to link the information as far as how you can register and all of that. Once you register for it once, I'll always send you out the email information from there. So I just wanted to let you all know that and be transparent, because although I am actively back doing things with Change Hearts, that may not look like doing things with Change Hearts on YouTube. And so I wanted to let y'all know that, so y'all not like, oh, she done fell off, she ain't doing this. It's like, no, we doing it. It may just look a little differently this year. So with that, make sure that you sign up for the Bible study. If you're on the previous Bible study list for Esther, I will go ahead and just add you to this one as well. If you don't want to be on it, you can respond to it and say, hey girls, take me off the email list. No hard feelings. If you didn't register for Esther and you want to be a part of the Daniel Bible study, make sure that you also register for that so that I can have you set up. I hope you all have an amazing week. And for the ladies, I hope to see you during the Daniel Bible study. Bye.